Post it. Hey, post the dude in the hospital for me, man.
Coach, there are a few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect clear afternoon. Heck, you can see all the way to Mount
What's his name?
Distance here at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Nothing like the
Baby P.
of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in
evidence
a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks.
Post it for me.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep.
There you go.
Check 53, Mark. Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after 80. Check 50.
Now Rosen on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now it's Rosen. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip it his timing at the line of scrimmage, have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Man, we got played again. We always do that shit.
Now Rosen. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
That's your child. Hey, I think it's just a parent thing, bro.
Misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
No? Well. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Rosen just getting the snap off and one. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Third and long here for Rosen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening
that's
drive.
in swag game.
Looks
He
good
took the
on
lead.
the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ooh, got hard. Choked it up. He was winning
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
7 when I was last week. Yeah, oh yeah. When you got the lead, you go for it on 4th and don't get it.
The end zone for a touchback.
Open cheeks up, nigga. Open cheeks up, nigga.
He's going right at him. 50, Mike 50. Mike 50. Watch the backer, watch the backer. Motion.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Foles. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
This is something that we expected to see. McCaffrey used out of the backfield. 107 catches in 2018, the most in one season by an NFL running back.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Foles.
Oh, that's it! Oh my God!
Do have a penalty flag down.
That's
however,
a
let's
pick.
see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively.
All you gotta
the
do
flag
is
comes out.
jump.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Man, you be evil. Dang, nigga.
Let's go. 50. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
This is Jalen Richard, the 4th-year man from Southern Miss. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
It's a party now. Receiver.
That one crazy, right?
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you black. You got tight. You got tight right there.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The Seahawks send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Teddy Bridgewater.
You gotta fuck with the dick I got. Oh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
36, 36. Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Saquon Barkley. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Now Rosen looking at a 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down. Rosen. Open man has got one. It's complete. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rosen hands off to Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Middle. Hey, box drop.
Here's Rosen to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. J.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Go. 56, the muck boy, 56. Check 56.
4th down. Here's Rosen. He's got his man. It's Williams. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Braxton Miller, his first touchdown on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, overran it.
Complete to Reed. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Recon, 132 fighter. Bravo.
There's Foles. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another OSCE, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. OSCE tells your team to rally around and block for you. And that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the OSCE, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Boy,
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Rosen now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join
practice against that
the
nigga.
coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress as well as scores. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Here's Rosen. Flushed out right. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage?
TJ Watt.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his.
That's right.
Escape, and he goes down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Foles. He gets this one to Garcon. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And able to find Garcon. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Need a pick, bruh. Give me a pick.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. Carrying it deep for Garcon. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked off near the 29. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the interception, here's Rosen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Yeah, Rosen.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that is Jonathan Coachman.
Hey, D. Frank, did you play yet?
Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return gets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
You lost, Jay?
I'm fine.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
That boy said come for Jack.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
That boy said come for Jack.
And really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass.
Who you want?
To do. They've got to get some control back,
Darren,
get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Big 7.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Bro. And I get... Okay, bet. Well, we got a deal. He said accept it.
Hey, tell your management to me any trade he wants.
As they come up on third down.
I accept it.
looking to throw. It's caught by Garcon. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, Charlie.
He'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back complete.
Great
This is
stop.
going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Barkley on 1st down, going to work his way forward only for about a couple there. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
Hey, Cindy.
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total
who you
yards.
want, Baker, Darren? Baker, Darren James,
Down, it's Rosen.
DeMarcus Williams.
And this will be incomplete.
My left guard, my
Physical
young
play
left
on the
guard.
football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Haywood. 198. Watch 98. 98 to Mike.
Now it's Rosen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you
do a comeback
do
rep,
job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it.
Jay, many
times
I've outbound you with
but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
You really will. You want some? Thank you.
Kill.
Yes,
And he's going to
sir.
be intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Ooh, 13. 13. Let me go look at this. What Lamar do before I even pull that bullshit up?
Alert.
Boy, 85 yards, 4 picks, 1 touchdown, something like that.
He didn't get 90 passing yards.
With Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
You said 90.
11 and a Baltimore 1st down. So here's a 1st
He
and
didn't
10.
get 90 passing. That's worse than not
Jay,
getting
piss him
100.
off, Jay. Piss him off. Go on and send him off.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Be frank, I think the trade can't even tell.
On the move on 1st down. Now it's Barkley. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he?
Neil
Because
Hunter
I
for
watch
Joy
him, I think of his
Bosa.
vision straight
Yeah,
ahead.
man.
Also has that sense
Buddy
of where
trade.
holes are going to be before they actually
Quan
open.
brought him in,
I
so
think
they
that's
got no
set him
winning
apart from
on him.
many of the other backs in the league.
Let's make these babies crawl.
They'll run it with Johnson.
But I'm saying, yeah, it's kind of even, I guess. It was a one-on-one deal. X-Factor pass rusher, X-Factor pass rusher.
Man, Hunter faster though.
Just the fact, 8 speed.
Third quarter, and you've got
And
the
he
lead.
younger.
You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right
That
now.
nigga didn't win shit.
No, we heard from Hunter too. If you played Hunter, I wasn't in the awards.
Fly,
if you played
fly.
Hunter,
You got 2 Super Bowl champions in your division, bro.
and y'all niggas was crying about Hunter. So shut up.
Man, fuck it. Hey, Jay, swear, let's go to Super Bowl. I'm tired of this bullshit.
It's now 21-0.
Bring management. Bring your management too.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
You lucky the old league gone, bro. Or we'll just go to the playoff chat. Nigga.
It's a pretty good
out of them
return here as he'll
playoffs.
get it up
Quick.
to the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go to the I got mine chat, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Jay, go accept my trade, bro.
Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake
everybody playing that game. Who I got missed?
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Jay, and Baker going to be
like first
MVP.
down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
But he'll still go to superstar.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Foles, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Now the pressure gets to him again.
And it's literally
someone's down 3 scores.
2 games.
That
2,
situation
3. Is Ross playing right now?
Growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
What do you mean, man?
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd.
That boy about to go and deny that joke so fast.
The ball comes out, and this will go out of bounds, and they're still short of the line to gain, so this is going to be a turnover on downs here.
Jay don't got no nuts like that. I seen him a trade. He getting over, though. That's the thing.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it.
What trade? I said Baker, Darren, and my young left guard.
Turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
4 yards the pickup.
I did not say Lauren. Oh, did I say Lauren? Hold on. Stay. Hold on. I'm modifying. Hold on.
Hey, alert. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 to Mike.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. He completes it to Jones. He chucks him aside.
Okay.
Solid
Everything he gets in, add long and a set.
Okay, I will do that. I swear to God, you accept this trade, I will send. I don't have a second this year, but you can get one next year.
The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th
Okay,
on
I swear to
2nd
God,
and
bro, you accept the trade, you'll get it. I swear to God.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Saquon Barkley.
Do it.
His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Do
his
it.
3rd on the year. As the Ravens push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2
I'm a
TDs
struggle,
and
but
why
do
they're
it.
up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning.
Hold on. Whoa.
No. Hey, somebody kick swag out the chat.
Management agreed to a Saints trade first now. Hold on.
Will be taken down here on return on what will be the final play of this quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin
Swag,
quarter number 4.
you ain't touching that, bro.
Jay, accept it, bro. I'm sending it to Marcus Lewis as soon as you do it. As soon as I accept it, you getting DeMarcus Lewis.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important.
But if he got to send Lamar, though.
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious
but he got to send Lamar.
You get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
So, Swag, as a commissioner, you hear this, right?
No. That's the risk you taking when you do that.
Hey,
Jay, I promise God, bro. Jay, I promise God,
bro.
I promise God. Accept that trade, and I will send DeMarcus Lawrence.
To start the second half, not bad. 1st and 10.
And the nigga, the MVP of the league right now. 93-30.
Hey, I-7.
Now Foles. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this.
Out of here, man. Shut up.
Nah, bro, get this nigga Swag out of here, bro.
Not taking himself out of the ball game.
This, man. Let me fair.
No,
that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. You are not going to be able to pay all the bulls, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Nah, they ain't. You ain't going to be able to pay all the bulls, man.
Open man is Kirk, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
Accept that shit, Jay. Accept that shit.
If it's a good receiver,
let go.
It makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
crap,
something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open,
come on,
that makes things tougher.
Jay, come on,
bro. Football.
They'll try and pick
hey,
it
bro,
up with McCaffrey.
just go put that bitch on yes and press X and close your eyes.
Midfield. 5 yards.
Close your eyes. And once you do it, you're going to feel so relieved that you did it.
Man, don't let that nigga know
he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now after the completion,
I'm giving up so.
While the training staff works on him,
Bet.
we'll step
I
aside
don't care
and
what
be
you're
right
giving
back.
up, Nick.
On first down, this is
McCaffrey.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As his
that nigga just trying to get to secure the bag and
2
worry
yards
about
on
the
the
rest
pickup
later.
there. It'll be 2nd and 8. He has just been completely
I'm sure gonna be lost when I'm sure gonna be lost.
And I know we look at
I ain't gonna know what I'm gonna be struggling like a mother.
Production.
Nah, you ain't gonna be struggling because
they don't just have his numbers of ball carriers. They got a number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he gets started.
When you listen to
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it
Nah,
winds up falling
got a
incomplete.
nigga like Lamar.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really
Adams.
insane.
You got Jamal Adams?
Pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Oh, the receiver Adams. Oh, okay.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
About to throw it to him.
And he's going to go down. They get to
Nick
him
got
back
13,
at the 40.
14 touchdowns, but you come out
Already
89.
slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
accept it, Jay. Hey, Jay, come on, let's rock.
Under.
Man.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
How can he turn it down, though, bro?
That his pass is intercepted for the
Deep
fourth
right.
time today.
You ain't got Lamar Jackson, bro.
Darnell Maryland. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
You don't have Lamar Jackson, man.
Jay, do you want me to put DeMarcus Lawrence in there and take
You had already ran him off, huh, D. Frank?
Out of hand.
Man, you ain't.
D. Frank said he would have ran Cindy off already. He would have secured the bag.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe Yeah, you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense
James,
helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
I see you in the Super Bowl, Jay.
It is to get a shutout. So take care of them.
Well, this is taken
see you in the Super Bowl.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Jay ain't going to the Super Bowl. You see the way Quan just
slammed that nigga?
It's Barkley on the counter.
Slam that nigga,
maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll go to Barkley again, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. The Ravens on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
3rd and 11. What can I do? Oh yeah, let's do that.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Rosen. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And Rosen's actually going to throw it here. And give him another 6.
Oh, that's how you go. Snatch it, Chris.
And the blowout continues.
Hey, I've never played with this dude before, man, but this nigga is good, bro.
Right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually
I've never had this dude.
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Hey, I seen one over there too.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive of the lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Escape artist,
Here's Foles. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
You accepted, Jay?
Correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. That's going to be caught by Kirk. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on 3rd.
The boy going to have an all-pro defense if he accepts this trade.
And that'll be incomplete.
If he accepts the trade.
The only person that's going to be able to stop me is him.
And it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the ball.
Boy, you said something better, Swag.
Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries.
Listen to a
They're
nigga
trying again.
make winning 7-8 games a season. Man, you don't listen to those niggas like that, man. Hey, D-Frank. Hey, All-American calling you, big dog.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Hey,
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Let's go.
dang, another game kicking out. Okay. How many left?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1-0 here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation.
Man, somebody mute this whole ass nigga.
The kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do.
Jay about to accept this shit. He know Lamar be the death of him. He said, nah, I'm gonna be the death of Lamar.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Nigga, if you can't run with a quarterback, don't run with him. You don't have to run just because you can.
Nigga, you got Lamar.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining.
Yeah, hey, that's what you need to do, bro. Treat him like you're Sean King, dog.
Right, you ain't
You know
gotta
what I'm
run
saying?
just
You
because
don't gotta run just because he fast. I had Kyler Murray, y'all see me? I wasn't running with that nigga, man.
Cause he didn't have escape. Fly.
You don't have to have, but when he crossed the line of scrimmage, his speed kick in. You don't gotta have escape
Call of
on
Duty.
him just to run, bro.
Hey, wahoo! 80 weapons.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Flush to his right.
Oh,
His
that's
pass is
a big.
intercepted
Jay, your
for
nuts
a
big,
touchdown
except that
today.
trade.
Mackenzie Alexander with a pick.
Why he tripping on trading him though? Like it ain't his stuff. Boy, you just said. Boy, didn't you just say the same thing? But when I said.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are down big. They have not scored a single point.
I'm just repeating what you
Are they
said,
so
bro.
defeated at this point, you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Kira losing? Oh, wow. You playing fly?
I got a little defense, bro. Yannick got superstar, bro. You know it's game all about the ability.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Six. Purple 64.
Man, that nigga Deshaun Watson hurt. You ain't doing that, bro.
Oh, wow. He really shut him out.
He got
One
Christian
final
McCaffrey,
shot.
bro.
They'll look to throw.
Pick it off.
Incomplete, but a
See,
penalty
Deshaun
flag
Watson
is
nigga
down in
lied
the
there.
backfield. Let's get the call. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is
I'm
the
gonna offer this shit
conventional
to
way
the
is not really
Seahawks.
work
See
for
what he
them, huh?
take.
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
So the
I might
final
not have got
seconds
it,
tick
bruh.
away in
My
this
safety-
Baltimore victory.
Damn.
I tell you what,
My
Charles,
safety
this
could've
might be
went
about as
from
good
normal
as it gets. They were
to
incredible.
superstar
Yeah,
in
offense
2
was in
games.
fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about
He
the
went to
offense was they
star.
held the ball
He went
pretty well.
to hidden.
You know, time of possession, exactly what they
Hidden
were looking
star.
for in
He
this
really
one.
don't need
And that
good,
helped out their
man.
defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there
Come on,
fresh
Madden.
playing, off a little extra spring in your step.
Oh,
and it
wait, I
showed
might
up
have
in
got
this
it.
one.
They
His
had
might
a
have
ton
been
of spring in their
a yards thing, too. Wait a minute now.
So
I think I
Gotta
did
turn it
that.
around next
Oh,
week as they head to
162.
Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.
Damn.
So
What they
for
have as a
Charles
team,
Davis
though?
and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. Next game,
Oh
guess
no,
what? Charles
team
and I
was
will be here
116.
again. It's
I
the
think I got
NFL
it, G.
on EA Sports.
Yeah. Let me see.
Do it. Uh-oh. My screen moved. Did he accept?
Breakout player.
Somebody
I
named
knew
this
it.
thing
I knew it. I knew it. You see Cedric Woods out there? That's not a fluke. That guy is a big-time talent.
Oh, man. Shut the fuck up.
Cedric Woods now has a superstar development trait, progresses faster than before, and can use superstar abilities.
Hey,
Plus
Jay.
4,000 XP. He a bum right now, so he ain't got no abilities. That nigga like a 69 overall. But we gonna work with him though.
Yeah. What if I say no?
Uh-oh. Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Yeah, Cedric.
Dang, that nigga
Boy.
McCaffrey had 7 rushes for 8 yards. Goodness gracious.
What Jay at? Jay.
Oh, Lord. What'd you say you was about to go do, big dog?
Mute you.
Man, go do that, man. Whatever it was you about to do, go do it.
Oh, nigga. What Queen say? Boy, Jay, I see why you call Queen Queen.
Boy, Buffalo got them sweepstakes. That's tough, bruh. I know, hey, Jay, you in a tough situation, bruh. Cause you know, like, Lamar Jackson don't fit your style, but then it's like, nigga,
I got on your account, bro.
you gon', you know what I'm saying?
I'm in the party.
Swag signed in. Man, so he couldn't talk to you, bruh.
Put in on my account.
I'm in the party, bro. I'm mad. What you talking about?
Boy, this nigga wild, bro. I lost connection. What? Jay, you accepted. I see why Queen the Queen.
Wait, what do you accept?
That Lamar trade.
No way.
I hit that nigga. Nah, you shouldn't. I hit that nigga Jay on the side.
I hit that nigga Jay on the side. I said, send me Lamar. We don't want Chan to get him. We don't want him at Chan head. They gonna say yours either. Like, man, what the fuck? Nah.
Hey, Jay. Look here, bruh.
Chan done already had escape.
Just sit the nigga on the bench, bruh, and get a quarterback your style. Just sit him on the bench and get a nigga your style. Hey, you know what, Jay? Send him to Corey. Corey ain't gonna let them niggas get him. Send him to Corey. Yeah,
well, I'm gonna give you what you want, big dog.
Jay, I'm about to send Looney. Accept it.
I'm gonna send you what you want, big dog.
Jay, I'm gonna send you Looney, my third this year and a second next year.